We get a lot of questions in our Instagram DMs, and we are frequently typing the same responses over and over and over again to new people, but I don't want you to waste your time doing that. So there's an easy way that you can be doing this to save yourself time and effort. I'm going to show you how to do it directly inside of Instagram. Now, the first thing I want you to know is that if you're getting frequently asked questions, you should be creating a note in your phone on your app. Any app that you have that takes notes, put it there. You can put it in Google Docs so you can easily access it. Create a keyword up at the top so you can easily search for it, and then you're going to create a response that you can copy and paste to whoever you're talking to. Now, I want you to do it in your notes first, because then you can use this on to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, your email, wherever you are answering or responding to people that you just need to copy and paste it. You're then going to take that copy and paste and set up a quick reply inside of Instagram. So instead of having to go into your notes app, copying and pasting it, and then putting it into your Instagram and sending it over, that's a lot of extra steps. All you have to do is start typing out your keyword, and it's going to then auto-populate that for you. But because you have it in the notes, now you can use it elsewhere as well. And if anything glitches, you still have the backup there. So you've got it inside of your notes. You're going to go to your Instagram page and go to your DMs. Now, up at the top, you're going to see those three little dots by your name. You're going to click on that. That's going to go select chats or tools. You're going to click on tools. And from there, it gives you some options: response suggestions, saved replies, FAQ, all of those things. You're clicking on saved replies. Now, I like to do this for things like giveaways. If somebody has won a book on my live streams and I tell them they have to DM me on Instagram to get it, or if they are a reviewer I'm trying to send a copy to, or if I'm using this to send them to my website or my other social platforms, or a YouTube video I want them to be watching, I'll create quick replies. I like to use links in here, but you do not have to. You can literally just do it for any FAQ, frequently asked question, that you are getting inside of your DMs. So from there, you're going to click on the plus sign, and you're going to be able to type in the name for your shortcut. So this is going to be something that's easy and memorable for you to remember, right? So if you are giving away a book, maybe it's the copy or the title of the book that you are giving away. So let's just say Jaded here. And then from there, I'm going to be able to write in the message. Now, if I've already written it in my DMs, I can just copy and paste it in there. You can have the lines, the spacing. So you're going to say, congratulations on winning a copy of Jaded. Here is the download link for you. If you love it, I would love for you to leave a review on Amazon or whatever you want to say. It can be as short or as long as you want. The shorter, the better. If you are getting the same question about your book guy, or why your main character did this, or when the next book is coming out, you can put all those messages in there. So let's just say, thanks for reading Jaded. Here's a copy. And you're going to have more in here. This is just an example for you. You're going to click the save button. So now, whenever you are starting to type inside of your DMs, if somebody is asking for something, or if you have to give something, just start typing in that shortcut. What was the title? Jaded. You may even say Jaded freebie, and it will auto-populate. It does not have the title in there, so this is just a trigger word for you. So you may want to make it a little bit more specific. You don't necessarily want to have it where it's going to be something you say all the time. So if you look here, you can see I've already set one up for giving away my book, Risen. It says Risen book, not Risen, not the title, because if I'm just talking about Jaded, that's going to try to auto-populate every time I have the conversation about it. So you want to do something that's easy for you to remember, and it's going to be a little bit longer and not something you have in frequent conversation. So say something like Jaded book or Jaded freebie, all one word. It doesn't allow you to have spaces. It doesn't allow you to have special characters. So you have to be something where you're going to remember. Even freebie Jaded or giveaway Jaded or whatever it happens to be. Come up with a keyword that you can remember that is easy and is consistent across the board. So if you have multiple books where you want to set up these links so that you can easily send them out to people in your DMs on Instagram, maybe you want to do freebie Jaded, freebie Risen, freebie Jack Frost, freebie whatever, and you're going to shorten your titles. That was not the title of the book, but it gives you the ability to then very easily be sending those things out. You don't even have to type in the full word freebie. You could have it in shortened version. So if you just want to use the first letter of things, you can do that. So F for freebie, R for Risen, FR, right? That's not a word. It's probably not going to be triggered at any other point. So if you just start typing those things in, it saves you time and effort to kick out those saved replies so you don't have to deal with it. Now, there are other ways that you can be setting up your DMs to send out messages. In fact, I have taught you on the main channel, KM Robinson on YouTube, not the author channel, how to set up your DMs on Facebook and Instagram so that you can create interactive choose your own adventure games, quizzes, so that you can send out freebies, so that you can send out welcome gifts, so that you can do all sorts of things. Now, some of that is in a paid capacity. There are programs that allow you to do that. They have some versions, like some features that are free, some that are paid. And I teach you how to do that over on the main channel. So that's something you want. Highly recommend. My fans used to love my interactive choose your own adventure games. They freaked out over those. I had so much success with that years ago. In fact, I was the person who took the message bot system and taught people how to do that. I was the very first one. I was spotlighted by Facebook for my innovative work in the field on that. And I teach people how to do it. I used to run courses on it, all the fun, fabulous things. So we can talk about that if you want here specifically for authors, or you can go check out the videos over on the main channel as well. But if you want more ideas on how to save time and effort on Instagram or the other social platforms with the tools that they give you, or external tools as well, go ahead and let me know. Let me know what your fears are, your frustrations, your pain points, and we will give you options to make it easier for you to take that work off your plate so your business works for you, so that your business can be profitable while you are living your best life and also living out your author dreams without being hands-on every minute of every day. Let me know what you need help with down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos.